Hello and welcome. My name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow. I almost missed my audio cue. I was like, oh shit, I forgot my drink and had to quickly run up. For reasons of my own sanity, I'm not going to talk about anything that recently happened. Instead, I'm going to focus on what we were doing, which was playing Persona 5. I'm also still sick, still have the vid, and soldiering through it with Daybreak. Chickachow, also known as what? Chickachow, also known as is. I feel like I had a stroke reading that. Hmm? Yeah, you can blow your nose there, Rick. No one's gonna care that you sneeze. They might say bless you. I can't either. It's very fair. Rick's embarrassed of being sick in the background. We're gonna load back up in Kamoshida's palace. My fingers are fat, mine are too. So, this guy made a woman jump off of a roof. So, like any normal person, we're going to stand up against injustices and crimes in our own way. Although I don't know about this way in yet. Joker Skull, you ready? Let's go.
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers.
Gun
idiot.
is
It
very
was
strong.
suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Alright, find the treasure. We can do that.
Damn it.
Damn it! As if we've never fought an enemy before. There's a guard over here too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, you ready to take it down?
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
What is your options, gun?
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously, you guys are the truest Kamoshida was talking about. I can't get worse than this. What are you going to do with me? Give me some money. So you let me live if I give you money?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
This happened so suddenly, I don't actually have anything on me. I usually do though, you know?
Well, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
For real?
Felt real?
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up. Can we work something out? Don't tell me. Why don't you let me go? You chose the wrong enemy. I'll let you go to hell. Sorry, but that sounded really lame. That was the best one-liner you could come up with. Oh, come on, that was cool. But I'm the same way. In any other situation, we'd get along really well. Oh, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
Yeah, I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie.
I am thou, thou art I.
I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live inside your heart. So the shadows are actual people's hearts? I'm not too sure.
What was that just now?
I think they are manifestations of people's souls that we can utilize as our own. But only we. Being French, we.
For real?
What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. No idea, I wasn't expecting that either. Shooters, halt. Well, we know these guys are weak to electricity. Says new possibilities within me stemming from the previous battle. So, yeah, we can wield multiple personas. And we could use multiple.
Persona! Pixie! You're mine.
You're mine! Are they called Arcana in this game or something else?
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me.
Did
Did you take in the shadows?
No, the Arcana are the,
as a persona?
the different, like, things. I don't really want to use Pixie again because I want it. As you can see, I kill him too quickly because my stats are too good.
Holy. Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Yeah. At least the music is bopping.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did
That's
Joker
the
do?
only, like, negative.
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona.
The only negative about having the, like, super strong early game stuff is means I can't actually get a lot of the early game personas easily because I kill them too quick. I'm too good at it, basically.
Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good? It's nothing important. Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
So yeah, we can negotiate, lend you a part of. But here's the important thing: you'll grasp when you are doing it, like talking to them and getting rewards. If other personas are there and they
I like
run
you even
away
more now. I really do have
because you
something
demand
special
something
after
off
all.
one, you don't get the XP and the money reward from the ones that you have you've shouted at, basically, right? So there is a negative. You can't just, I mean, you can just talk to every persona, but sometimes you might want to just kill them instead of, like, collecting them like Pokemon.
Yeah.
We have a little hallway here filled with knights.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
We have some dudes.
I'll reveal your true form.
Sora could win like 5 personas pre-Kingdom Hearts 3. Maybe.
The first move is ours. Use wind to hit its weak point.
Persona!
I don't have wind.
I said! This isn't it.
Joker took one out. All right. Persona.
Does that kill? That does kill.
A spectacular victory.
Yeah, we might be a bit strong. That's fine.
With this power.
Who needs early game personas anyway? I do.
Okay.
I want to complete my persona decks and get my diploma saying that I've caught them all.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right. The
Let's
first
go.
move is ours.
Pixie! Go down!
Don't kill? Fuck.
Just what I'd expect.
Gotta catch a shiny persona. Well, it's funny that you should say that, because in the Royale version, there's kind of like
Shadow
that.
defeated. That was easy, huh? Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Alright, maybe Skull's magic will be weaker. So let me just kill this guy. I want to make sure I don't accidentally kill the other one. There we go. Fuck. He does just as much damage.
Now I'm even more charming.
All right. Man, that was easy.
Guys, line of sight is centered on the skull, so you can't just stand in the open in front of them. Yeah. Yeah, it's centered on me.
Whoa.
So Skull, like your party
Alright.
members don't exist. Only you.
Hey, look.
It's another hazy looking door. Let's see, what's it called? A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are lots of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up.
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
It is suspicious.
That's what you think of me?
You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember code names. You mean Mona, right?
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no, don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
We don't got time to be good. Taking a break. We need to hurry and rescue her.
Yes!
Follow me, I'll guide you.
Okay, let's go.
Past the dining room looking place, let's go. So, not this way.
Joker!
That's not the right way. Oh. It's fine.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
This way!
She knocked out a piece of armor. That's fucked up.
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then. Yes!
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
You're just gonna listen or don't give in? You're just gonna listen?
Huh? No, I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Here she goes.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
Toilet monster.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Persona!
So we got Carmen here, which... Let me take a look at this. A gypsy thief from the novel by Merimi, which became famous through the opera by Bizet. She's a femme fatale. Oh, normally I do a little camera twirl, but it doesn't let you twirl the camera all the way around. Probably for good reason. She's a femme fatale who is beautiful, but also very capricious. I like how they're like, you can't see up her skirt. That would be too much. Anyway, her bazonga's just on full display. Let's do an AHA. Good damage.
To think
Yeah,
there would be a
can't have that.
who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Check out this new skill.
Oh shit.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady on? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down?
Yeah, he's got a pink thong on.
Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
Calm down, you look great. Calm down.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Ugh, fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
No, I agree with
Have you
Ryuji.
calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Now, there's another reason why people really don't like Morgana. Because compare that to how Morgana treated Ryuji, who Morgana failed to explain to Ryuji that the fact that the people in the Kamoshida's cognition aren't real, and just called him a moron about it before explaining it. You know, it's kind of annoying.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady An. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Yeah, she has a whole
Hey.
element.
What should we do?
Should be great. Should be fine. It'll be dangerous. Should be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
I sense a strong fighting resolve from An.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Almost with every new Arcana we get, we'll be getting like a little Sai Nijima fucking flashback thing. You know, some of them are just really funny and out there.
All right.
Like she's like, some of you may have been behind a public face your whole lives. Like, what a fucking
Just let me know
dartboard
when
throw
you're
on that
heading
one.
back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady An. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd
Dude.
be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
I got a pet cat that talks.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Shujin Academy Rooftop will be your hideout from now on. Yeah. If they're not, that'd be crazy, right?
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
All right.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
Wait till later. The cafe's open right now, you know. All right, God, calm down.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
I think he might be onto us.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
I'm sorry, it was abandoned.
It's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Yes, Dad.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump.
Yeah, he's
Then
quite
again,
nice, all
I
things
suppose
considered.
To normal people, I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. Had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get that.
He wanted to- it's the meme that's like,
Chief likes me, but
Dad doesn't want a cat. Meanwhile, 3 days later, Dad and the cat, and he's just in love with it. I love it so
And to be
much.
honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
That form human? Is that form a cat?
I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human. If I were originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense.
Magic.
There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. You're
He said the
taking
line,
care of
let me
and
make
won't be for
myself
nothing.
clear.
It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
What are that? Really?
Well, I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools.
You're still
How does
opaque,
that
yeah.
sound?
Fine, I guess.
I take it that means you accept? Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy. Oh, here we go. New Arcana, you know what that means. New cutscene with Sai.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
You know, I'm sure if I was like some sort of fucking Persona nerd, I would analyze what each of the arcanas mean and like why each character is each arcana. But a lot of them, I feel like I don't look that far into.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing.
Like, he could be the magician because of all like his mystery and his story and stuff like that, or Morgana could be the magician because he has a higher magic stat than his attack stat. Who knows?
The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too.
He's
This
saying
is
what
all part
Igor
of our
told
deal.
us to do.
Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
So I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me. I didn't even thank you properly. It's fine. No, it's not. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
I will, maybe. It's really someplace to live. Hey, don't fucking knock it. You need to clean your room first. Alright, I'll clean my room.
Oh!
Clean it later for now. Okay, he's like, you gotta clean your room. And he's like, no, you gotta sleep. Alright, I'll sleep. I'll fucking sleep, Morgana. The strange weight pressing down on my body. Is the stress of Kamoshida's threat weighing on me?
Oh!
Very crowded, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky. While riding the train, we got some downtime. I wonder if we could put it to good use. That's literally a mechanic that they're gonna go into later as well, which is funny and dumb. It's dumb in a good way. Sorry, you don't look so good. Haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy. I have no energy. I've tried every new drug at the pharmacy, but nothing ever works. Do I have some new virus?
Well, that's not good.
This is the onset of a psychotic breakdown. What should I do? Am I gonna die? Let's go to the clinic. Come on, I'm sure the doctor can prescribe you something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't the one customer at La Blanca doctor? She was wearing punk clothes.
No!
It's not what's important here, though she did have an interesting fashion sense. It might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace.
Morning.
Good morning, Chico. What are you doing here? Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right here, but whatever. Yeah, let's go the last, like, 8 steps to school together. Like besties. Hey, we meet up at the hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Well, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it's really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school? Where exactly is the hideout? Rooftop. You can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. I'll be waiting. Come on up when school's over. Gotcha.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Chow. You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. The kids these days have no respect for their elders. Grief, looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady An. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
What business?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Hey, remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? Doctor provides, pardon me, prescribes medication after a quick examination. She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who'll get sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. My voice is dying, I guess. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. Hello, old man. Your voice is quiet, Sonny. You're mumbling. Sorry, I'm sick. Well, kids, these days I can hear you, but just keep that in mind. So what about a kindergarten? Nothing, buddy. You should stay clear of the private physicians. Larger hospitals are so much better because they've got so much more talented doctors. Alright, you're just talking shit. There's other places around here like a bathhouse and a laundromat, which is pretty cool.
hey,
Look, I just want to explore and talk to people. Want to listen in? We receive a postcard asking about what's causing all the accidents. Some people saying it's going to be some kind of curse. It's getting the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it.
hey,
So they have a lot of things. First, we need to find that clinic. Oh, I wanted to talk to old man McCann. I can't talk to this guy? There we go. Kami Medical Clinic is right in front of you. I'm tempted to go myself, but those rumors, I wish I had the guts to go in like you.
this is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
We'll make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. Alright, let's step inside.
I'm sure lying has never gone wrong in any video game.
Well,
It's your first visit. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc. Well, whatever. So what are you here for today? I have a chronic disease. I've been having nightmares. My body feels lethargic.
please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
That all you have?
You're the patient here, you know. Do you think you should be telling me how to do my job? So, it's just like I thought. You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me,
That's right. I really am sick. Are the rumors true? I really am sick.
Right. That's what they all say. Then, the ulterior motives come out. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
That'll really help. You're a bad doctor.
I just believe in providing my patients with quick and easy medical examinations. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine
I'm gonna need a
for.
doctor soon.
Well,
daybreak.
as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
It's all I've
Okay,
got right
which
now.
one?
It's
You want that one?
let's get a couple of these.
Thanks.
should work.
Couple of
There you go.
revives.
You want that one?
And a couple of these.
Thanks. Take care.
And good luck with that. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomachache, athlete's foot, whatever it is? You'll need to take a number. And now for this. You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. Afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Holy shit, it can turn you into fucking the Emperor. Developing experimental drugs, medicines, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. Police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with the look? That was your mistake, was it not? You won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. Name Tai Takemi will never. Hey, someone there. I fucking skedaddled. Jeez, they almost caught us. Oh. Sound like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be hiding some extra strong medicine? We should use that.
Yes.
I agree. If it's that strong, it might come in handy in the palace. Alright, let's come back when the man isn't here. We shouldn't involve more people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret, okay? You know that store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Let's figure out where to meet. We at least know how to get to Shibuya Station. Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? Not tomorrow. I made plans to visit Shiho in the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
Who would use a model for a gun? Most of them are much too large to handle. It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. It's where the real fun starts. Alright, how about we clean that desk up?
Oh!
You clean it later. For now, let's just call it... Okay. The cat is telling me I have to go to bed because I'm meeting up with Ryuji. So I gotta sleep at 6 PM.
Sup?
Looks like he made it. Shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. Crossing. So we cross Shibuya Crossing, this huge intersection with people crossing the street from every direction. So get past that, we'll pretty much be at Central Street. Oh, that's the place with the world ends with you.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted.
Tell me about it.
Japanese society may appear to be thriving. Many young people have not been as blessed as their elders.
Preach.
They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever.
Yeah, you tell
These
them.
young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
You could say that again, brother.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Everyone.
Tragedy is occurring. What is the cause of the war? The runaway train incident, the mysterious psychotic breakdown phenomenon. These are all signs of the end of one's peaceful days. Now is the time for our politicians to show their strength, and yet,
Hey,
if
hey!
you're interested in politics, we should come back another time. This is crazy.
Follow
I
me.
love the little
This map
fucking
can be
dudes.
Pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Hey, you a student looking for a part-time job? It's easy money. I can make a recommendation just for you.
Hey!
Oh, but I wanted pocket change. What kind of work is it? Look, it's easy. I net you tons of cash. Just follow me and we'll get you sorted
Can I
out.
talk?
Oh, I'm not allowed a job.
Hey,
What if I wanted to talk to people, Ryuji?
yeah.
Is it pretty legit, huh? These look sketchy. Right, to be honest, it's a bit scary to go along. Anyway, let's check out what's inside. Now I'm talking to people. Are you surprised we dug into the alley? I saw a blood punk just head in. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Oh, there's a fucking crow. There he goes. Oh, it's a gym?
Hey.
Come on, we're looking for a weapons store, right? Yeah, I know. I just want to explore, my man. Well, I'm just out here getting some fresh air. Lost a bunch of games in a row, so I'm taking a break. An arcade.
Hey!
Oh,
Arcade I go pretty often. Let's go sometime, Chico. Yeah, we should. chilling. Voice is too high pitched. Women are disgusted by that and they'll ignore you. To be honest, I feel like maybe I'm a lost cause. Listen, women are delicate like cotton candy. Don't get clumsy. You'll have to taste. A lot of strange stuff has been going on lately, so talk about that to break the ice. Got it? Yeah, nothing gets a woman going than talking about people breaking down and crashing in trains. You're late, the movie's already half over. I really wanted to see this one too. You could have at least told me where you were. You can go to the movies anytime you want, there'll be more opportunities. How about we rent a DVD and say we could go back and chill at my place? Where that is no way to talk to a woman.
Hey.
Or a man. Honestly, anyone you have a date with, you probably shouldn't rock up halfway through the movie starting.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit?
I'm an expert.
I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
I have at least 100 hours in like 4 Call of Duty games. Now quick travel for the airsoft shop. I can't speak. Taste rations, 800 years. Try. Do you want to give a try? Yeah, sure. I'll taste the rations. An oatmeal ration. Yeah, I'll keep gambling. Imagine I thought I smelled something terrible. I don't even know what this does, but I'm gonna keep doing it and see what I find. MRE ration. Alright. Can I even see what they did? So 30 HP to ally. Oh. Oh, those are actually pretty good. Cures hunger and restores HP. Restores HP, lowers accuracy and evasion, raises attack, lowers attack and raises accuracy and evasion. Not bad. We can also equip Arn now, which we should probably do. Know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations?
I am Solid Snake.
I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic?
God, Ryuji, don't you know anything?
Why are you talking about cars now?
That's so dumb.
Here's an enthusiast
Like, you
shop.
talking about cars.
Regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Fancy motor golf, something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
Be careful, we promise we know that stuff. We hate the cops.
How about that? Me too. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course.
I'm a gutsy motherfucker.
But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Bro just handed me $50. For a super high quality model gun, I'd actually be surprised if $50 got you that. See, melee weapons increase power for defeat without using skills. Range weapons deal more damage than melee weapons. And protectors and accessories. We won't ever be changing our accessories, so we don't need to buy those. I do want to buy me a better gun. But I highly like accuracy as well. Eventually everyone gets like better weapons from chests and shit. But I think I want to buy myself a better gun. Accuracy down, but attack up.
That one? You change your mind?
It's my current one. Yeah, that's worth the accuracy.
Don't break it, okay?
You know what? I'll give you a better shotgun as well.
Okay, sounds good.
What we got? Shoulder pads. Resist sleep.
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
Your evasion actually goes down. Wow, really?
That one, you like it?
Evasion up. Resist, forget.
That's what you're choosing?
Sure.
What's that?
There we go. And as for accessories,
All right, which one?
he honestly kind of has dog shit.
Come again.
Yeah, something you should know. I don't buy any model guns from other people, so keep that in mind. I don't want to deal with any problems buying something that's already been modified. That's all I gotta say. Oh yeah, modification. I completely forgot. Going home already? Alright, I'll have you do the choosing from now on. Get the strongest looking one. I did, buddy. I got you literally the strongest one. 250 got my stepdad a kind of shitty automatic one, so yeah.
That subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony.
Like a model or a proper one?
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
Oh wow.
How rude.
Yeah.
This must be why you don't get many customers.
They're expensive.
Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Man, I would punch this customer.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How's business? You treat preachers like that? How are you still open?
Shut it. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Is that a model of yours? But what if it does fail? Is that a model of yours?
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks for the little personality update. So I went to see Shio in the hospital. How was she? Condition stable? They don't know when she'll gain consciousness, though. I'm sure she'll be okay. She'll get better, I know it. I just need to believe in her. Never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools.
Oh, it's finally time.
Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
It's time to clean my room.
That desk. Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
Wow, how lucky that we had a perfectly ready fucking Minecraft-ass workbench to go. Now create infiltration tools at the work desk.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
So sometimes you need to make infiltration tools to help in dungeons and get treasure. During bad weather, you can make additional stuff. When you do it, it also increases your proficiency, which is one of your social stats. Luckily, because of my DLC thing, I have 10 already.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Make it. Respect a guy who'd rather die than gentrify, yeah.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
playing this game after playing Persona 3 makes me realize how much better at writing they got. By no means is the writing perfect, but at least characters
Should be
feel like
ready
they
now.
have personality.
We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
There's no good go fuck yourself option.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please?
Yes, ma'am.
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you.
Yes, Kawakami.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Not at all. Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Of course not. Well, I am interested. Oh, her ribbon was cute. Her ribbon was cute.
Uh-huh. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
So Kamoshida school gate this morning. He was just sitting there looking at me with a shitting grin on his face. Probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely going to pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shio, but I want to concentrate on our operation too, and I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. Board meeting's May 2nd, right? We just got to take care of him before then. I'm ready for this. Same goes for me. Do my best. No going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better listen to us know if you're going into the palace. Me talk good. Me no stumble over word. Never. Got trouble with the first day of school. Those guys are getting expelled. Nobody was a troublemaker at the school. Everyone got high hopes for the new girl, Yoshizawa-chan. Damn, she's fine. I wonder if I have a shot with her. Why is every second guy in this school always like, dude, this girl's fine? It's finally time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. Cannot execute the plan by deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of time remaining. Those contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make use of various facilities in the city to ensure a successful infiltration. Alright, so you can basically check what other people did and you can go around and you can do stuff. We don't have to go straight into the palace. We can go around, we can advance social links, we can listen to people do rumors. And honestly, there's so much content in the game, and I could waste like literally hundreds of hours Hundreds of hours doing stuff. Wait, can I just read that again? Recover oil. You can find a cosmetic shop in the underground mall at Shibuya Station that can relieve exhaustion. Okay. That might be something that I haven't actually tried doing. Never thought it would end up like this. What am I going to do? I'm done for if Mr. Kamoshida keeps coming after me. Well. So we can see that we could form a social link with the doctor. But I want to go to Shibuya in the underground mall. Me no words. Words good. Also, hello and welcome to the stream, Crash616. It's a cosmetic shop.
What would you like?
Oh, cures all non-special ailments for one ally. I thought it would be something. So, one of the mechanics of this game is when you go into the like dungeons and stuff, then normally you're forfeiting your nightlife because your character's too exhausted to do anything crazy. So I thought this might be a way to actually recover that with how they were talking about it, but it wasn't.
Take your time.
In the mall, there's a lot of stuff like accessories and shit. Soul Joker. Mana Surge. I wish it told me what the skill actually did. Like, none of this tells me what they do. Because if there was SP recovery stuff this early, I'd go crazy.
Have you made your decision?
First run? No, I've got a lot of hours in this game. However, this is for instance, Pretty Rose is the one that asked for this game to be played, and this is her first time going through the game fully, I think, or watching someone go through it. It's crit, fast heal. Though I will say, because this is such a huge game, and even the Royale version of it, there's a lot of stuff that I just have never done or never seen. Like, I've never gone shopping this early and actually looked at some of the stuff you could get. The end of your first. Oh, congrats. I hope you're enjoying. I think it's an absolutely amazing game. Can I do anything with this? Oh, fair enough.
What do you want?
It's always nice to go around and see, like, just stuff. I need to remember what days I can get the smoothies. I think it's on Sundays, right?
Wow.
They have a special drink. It might not be a bad idea. Special drinks. On Sundays, we have a special vegetable juice. That's the one we need to do. We need to remember Sunday is vegetable day. Alright, well, I'll stop fucking around now. I'm gonna go straight into doing the hideout, into the palace. Especially with the DLC items, I have no qualms about clearing this in one day.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace.
Thank you for the follow, Sheena Fulton 30, and thank you for being my 400th follow.
I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
Thank you so much.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Thank you, Morgana. It's good to hear, Crash. I like it watching people that have already played a game and seeing what stuff that they do differently or that they choose to do, or some stuff that they might skip and they struggle with because they skip certain things without seeing it. I think it's always interesting, especially with a game as like kind of open as the Persona games, right? They could do stuff on different days, stuff like that. We're just gonna go straight into infiltrating.
I'm gonna bust loose. But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
Smooth Ryuji.
Code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Yeah, I played
Judging
3,
by your costume,
and I watched a playthrough of 4.
She's got that tail and stuff.
By 3, I
so-
played the remake version,
do
I
you
should
think?
say. Cat Girl, Sexy Cat, Kitty Woman. These all feel very misogynistic.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther?
So we don't have to give someone a nickname based on what they're wearing.
Why?
It's not like me and
'Cause it
Morgana
sounds
have nicknames
more
based off what we're wearing.
she's a cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
You got me into the series, also had the best battle music out of them all. I am
Alright, let's start fresh
Fair
and
enough.
get going.
After playing
Game time from this
5,
point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace.
4 was
as you go.
nice. But 3, something about the writing about 3 really just kind of got
My
me out of
master
it.
would like a word with you.
Especially since half the social links I didn't end up caring about. I wasn't very attracted to the writing of 3 compared to this game. I think the characterization is great in this game.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
I never asked for this.
Shut your mouth and listen, inmate!
Alright, Caroline.
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality,
One of my
only
favorite,
then
but 3 held a
will I
special
explain
place.
it all.
Fair enough.
Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Funnily enough, that's actually my feelings about Pokemon. I think Gen 5 has the best games of the series in Black and White too. But my favorite's Gen 3. Well, technically it's a remake of Gen 3 in ORAS, but just cool little coincidences. Aid we are providing, what do you mean?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus,
Rose,
you will only be
if Ed
discarding
Sheeran
old
said it, that
personalities
means it must
to
be
have them
true.
be reborn as new ones.
Yeah, I mean, I've not really heard a Persona song that I'm like, this is absolute dog shit.
By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution.
I'm no, like, music
Think of it as
aficionado,
the fusion
though.
of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse. Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants?
They do never miss.
Personas are the
I mean, some are
power of the
obviously,
heart.
like, more preferred than
The
others.
stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be.
I think,
In other words, the effects of your bonds on
in my
execution,
personal
or
opinion, though,
fusion, if you will, are quite
I
substantial.
find myself listening to 4's soundtrack to almost never. 3 and the remastered 3 soundtrack I do a little bit, but I can't help myself but go back to 5's soundtrack.
When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level.
Behind the mask is my ringtone.
This is
Nice.
because the resulting persona would be too powerful
You know,
for you to handle effectively.
Not to like shit on people who change
then,
their
check the full
ringstones.
results and
Rings,
choose a
ringtones.
persona
Damn,
that
ring just
suits your
shattered, but fuck
stature.
you. I legitimately haven't changed my ringtone since I had a like old Nokia phone, and my ringtone was Katy Perry "Hot and Cold" when it came out. Because I was so chuffed as a kid about having the ability to add music to my phone, so I set it to Katy Perry for some reason. They were saying she had a different ringtone depending on who it was. It was so much effort. Yeah, I mean, as a kid though, you love that shit, right? You're like, oh, this is new technology. This is so cool. I need to do this. Now I have default Samsung.
They normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I have to choose whether I want Curse or whether I want Lightning. I think I'm going to take Curse because
Will it gain new power?
Lightning's going to be easy to get early.
Let us begin.
Cool. SMH ringtone users. When you call me Chica, it plays clown music. I was going to be like, Rose, you don't have my phone number, but you do. You just straight up have my phone number. Also, hey, Ms.
We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Imagine not being perma-silent and disconnected from everyone. I mean, my phone's... Because I work from home, I know I would forget to turn my phone off of silent, so I just keep it permanently silent. Because the last thing I want, especially with my work where everything I'm doing is being recorded, is I don't want to be talking to a customer and then having a ringtone go off. Especially, imagine I had one of those jokey ringtones that are like, hey, pick up, your phone's fucking ringing. God, I used to think they were the funniest things, and I helped my dad get them on his phone when I was a kid. He had one that was like a VB ad, and then it was getting to the good part. He's like, wait, don't pick up the phone yet, it's getting to the good part. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, now you can pick up the phone. Now, as a kid, I was like, oh, that's the funniest fucking shit. Now I'm refined. I don't have a ringtone. I have default.
Ah, how impressive.
Oh, whoops. Stronger persona have been born from the body and the blood of the old. It shall be your new strength. This makes no sense at all.
You better understand it at once. You'll end up dead if you don't master it.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger
Receptacle.
Developing your powers as such will play an integral role.
That's
in
a
the
good
stand
inside joke.
against ruin.
So that your
The receptacle is a
rehabilitation goes
perfectly
well,
good
we have a variety of rituals
word
to
to
choose
use in
regard to
every
executions.
situation.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals. Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It
Thank
seems
you,
your
Eeyore.
rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
So we got our first rank 2 and we get third eye. That's one thing as well that I kind of like a lot more about Persona 5 than Persona 3. Persona 3, I felt like you were rewarded for social links with nothing almost, right? But Persona 5, they give you skills. So even if you don't like the cunt you're talking to in Persona 5, most of the time you're going to get something off of them that you like. Whereas in Persona 3, it's like, Hey, you're gonna talk to this fat gourmand kid who's like, hey, fuck you. Like, okay, I have no, like, will to want to do that.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Persona Fusion, Confidants, and Fusion skill all in the tutorials. Now we can talk to Justine. Oh, I guess not. Oh wait, there we go.
Do you have business?
Yeah, we can create personas, we can register and summon them. So we
you
can
have walked.
summon personas that we've had in the past. Can we sort by toggle list? Registered only, there we go. So any persona that we get in, we can see in here. And we can also register them to be stronger or weaker, technically, than what they were before. We can kind of like override them, right? You can also read up about them. I don't think we'll be reading up about all of them, but technically we can just get like a maximum level persona. And we could just get it and take it for free because of the DLC. However, I won't be doing that because I think that's kind of a bit fucked. To get something that will instantly just kill everything. Like, I know I'm using the DLC items, but that's just because I like clearing the first palace on the first day. And I do like grinding up. I just feel like it's a bit cheap to be like, yeah, I want a level fucking 90 persona from Persona... I assume this one's Persona 3. I'm not too sure or anything. The Picaro versions are the trickster versions of them. They just paint them like the Phantom Thieves. But, like, you know, just... I don't want to do that. So I'll only grab these once I'm the relevant level. So once I reach level 16, I'll be like, okay, I can take a Kaguya. Kaguya is sick as fuck, by the way. I love a lot of the designs, though. Like, I am a slut for some of these designs. How well would they move the series forward 6? I heard 2025 as well. Only summon one OP persona for a certain boss. I'm pretty sure you know which it is. I don't actually, because there's quite a lot of bosses in the Royale version. But, like, look how cool a lot of these are. This is also Raoul, which I'll actually talk about more about Raoul later. So I'm not going to do anything about him now, at least. But I'm excited to eventually use Raoul. Raoul? Raoul? I feel like a crazy person. Raoul? Like Raoul?
Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Also,
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
so Rose, you asked me, first time Royal did, but original before? Original before? I'm not too sure what you mean by that, Crash, but that's alright. I'm sure we can talk about it later in less spoiler times. Rose, you asked a question last stream about whether your allies go into the Velvet Room themselves or not. So this should hopefully give you some clarity on it. To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
Oh yeah, we get special DLC fights as well in this, don't we?
So, where do we start?
I think we can fight
Let's head
against
to the safe room we found last
the
time.
Persona 3 and
It's on the
Persona
first
4
floor of
protag.
the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance.
There's a DLC fight.
Which should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
So just like we can fast travel in the real world, we can fast travel in the palaces. Also, my apologies if you hear Daybreak. Sadly, me and Daybreak both have COVID at the moment, so we're both a bit sick.
Oh.
Play before someone was wondering if you finished an original run. Oh, okay. No, I've finished an original game and the Royale game multiple times. Actually, no, I think I've only beat Royale once. I beat the original game multiple times. I've also played Strikers, Q2, and the other one that's not Strikers. Tactica. Alright, so we can only use certain items, like healing items in safe rooms. We can talk to the team, but I'm just going to keep exploring. More than happy to.
Okay, let's go.
Now, I'm a bit of an, like, a grind bitch where I like fighting everything. So if enemies respawn, I will probably just end up fighting them again. That's why I'm backtracking here, just to see if there's any enemies. Can I actually go in here? No, you can't anymore. It ain't opening. We're down there. Just thinking about that room gives me the creeps. I like going back sometimes. Also, you can see that I'm kind of darkening the room. This is just a natural instinct that I do after you play this game for a while. I feel like you do it always. This activates the thief kind of mode, so it lets us see when things have loot in it that we can, you know, make and grab to get certain items. We can see that the main hall has a bunch of enemies there on the map. My cats are fighting, so if you hear slamming, it's Daybreak trying to get rid of them. Oh, there we go, all the enemies have respawned. Pardon me, I just need to go stop the cats from fighting.
Calm down.
I accidentally broke my controller. Oh, sorry, I should say remote. My TV remote. What is the annoyance of the Okumura? Oh, okay. See, I didn't have much trouble with that, but I'm often over-leveled when I play RPGs.
They were too weak to bother with.
Turn around. There we go.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, so in that case, as I was saying earlier, it's not always good to just knock down every enemy and then talk to one of them. Because if I was to, like, let's say, knock down all 3 of them, right? And then I talk to them and, like, join me, the other 2 will run away. Meaning you lose the XP and the money for the other 2 as well. Obviously, in some cases, you can kind of just allow it to happen, but for me, you know, there's nothing that they can give me right now from hold-ups that I really want, so I'd rather take the XP. Do they get up again? Yeah, they get up and run away.
That enemy was really weak.
Ripping my hair out on the bus, I have to look up a guy and cheese it. Did you play at a harder difficulty at all as well? Because that might also influence it. Because I play, not easy mode, I play normal mode because I'm a bitch. Yeah, we're gonna get you down. Thank you, Daybreak. The 2 enemies, don't underestimate them. Meanwhile, Joker casts gun.
Alright.
They were too weak to bother with.
I can see it.
There's another enemy here I want to kill.
Show me your true form.
Normal, funnily enough, the cheese message for that boss is on Merciless. Makes no sense.
The first move is ours. A spectacular victory.
Chumbawamba. That's the guy from Star Wars, isn't it?
Easy win.
Chumbawamba.
Nothing.
Daybreak makes that scream, the Chewbacca scream when she yawns sometimes. We have no idea what lies ahead. You better take these. Find tools, seal of approval. Thank you. Alright, that's what I could do to knock down enemies. I'm so smart. Because I kept complaining I did too much damage, but if I know their weakness, I can just use an item to knock them down instead. That does a set amount of damage. Oh, no, I know what Chumbawamba is, sorry. I was being, facetious, is that the word that's applicable for that? I was making a joke.
Let's go.
So I can use stun gun.
Using this.
There we go. Lend me your power. So this guy's gloomy, and depending on what their personality is, you have to say certain things to make them like you. So I'm trying to remember what the personality types. There's upbeat, and they like happy stuff. There's irritable, and they're like straightforward. There's gloomy, and there's another one. I can't remember. There's like 2 sad ones. I think gloomy want kind of vague answers, right? Aren't you scared? What the hell are you trying to tell me anyway? Why do we fight? There we go. So he's happy that I matched his personality, so he'll join me, and now he uses Bicorn. Make the Chewbacca noise when I, well, you know.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Right. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay. It's somewhere.
Oh. My nose hurts so bad right now. Oh my god. Man, being sick sucks.
Show me your true form.
Oh yeah, there's also a rush mode. I can press start and it'll just automatically make everyone attack. It's good for dealing with people once you're higher level when you're grinding. Oh, there's one here too. Okay, with Spinner roster, let's try that thing.
Now then.
Baton pass.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely.
So when you have a once more,
Use this opportunity to
you can baton pass.
and swap your turn with
Now,
someone else.
in the base version, this just gives it to someone else. In this version, you can actually baton pass and it gives different advantages to your party members, increasing their stats. It'll make the SP cost go lower and stuff like that. So if you chain baton passes,
Weakness and give the baton pass a try.
you could just do incredibly strong things.
We'll hit its weakness. Go, go, go!
So,
Looking cool, Joker.
oops, accidentally killed 2 of them.
Pass the baton and follow up.
That's my favorite Pokemon move. That's a banned Pokemon. Is he 250 damage instead of 150? You could do some insane combos with baton passing.
Nice going.
Good teamwork, I knew you guys would nail it. Proving yourself is important, but learning to fight as a team is just as vital to our survival.
Somewhere.
I'm just trying to remember where, because I threw the remote at my cats to try to get them to stop fighting. I wasn't aiming at the cat, mind you. And it bounced and it flung the batteries all over the room and the back of the remote control. So I need to figure out where they went.
Listen up.
There's surface in the side of the hallway, hide behind those so you can get closer to the enemy. So they just tell you can use cover like in the first part of the game to sneak up on enemies without having to run up behind them.
Show me your true form.
And that's kind of the method you should be using. Smoking guys are pussies. Definitely a real opinion there.
Looking cool, Joker.
Up to you. I got this.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Enemy defeated. Go, give me more.
Alright, I want a jack-o'-lantern. Actually, no I don't. I don't want a jack-o'-lantern. You might be thinking, why don't you want a jack-o'-lantern? You don't have one yet. I think we get a guaranteed one later. If I'm remembering. Well, guaranteed in quotes.
Power courses through.
And I think I know exactly where to.
Okay.
Power courses through me. Sweet, that totally works. That was so cool. Totally can't spot us while we're hiding. So yeah, it doesn't matter where you're hiding as long as you're in the hiding.
They were too weak to bother with.
As long as you're hiding in general, an enemy can't even see you. Even if they should really be able to see you.
Hey, this door won't open.
So for instance, for this enemy, I could hide here. He could turn around and look directly at me, and it won't work.
I'll reveal your true form.
I do want a mandrake.
The first weak to fire skills.
Weak to fire. Well, there's probably a waste of these items, but yeah. Probably won't use them too much unless I do this. Alright, so they're upbeat, so I need them to be happy. Happy and straightforward. Leaves a scar and it's permanent. Sorry, just get plastic surgery. I'll take responsibility. Take responsibility? That's too fast. I hate the idea, but I can't do that. Don't fuck the plant. Why are you so interested in me in anyway? I'll go out with you just for today if there are no strings attached. If it pleases you, no strings attached. I've got enough of my... If it pleases you. I got the mandrake.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Good shit.
It's somewhere.
I'm min-maxing the shit out of this without even like trying to. I just like collecting the personas, man. You know what? I'll even read up about some of them. Let's read up about... This guy looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. So I already like it. I summon Potter Creed, which lets me draw 3 additional cards. General term by familiars used in judo Christian magicians. They are usually sealed away in bottles, rings, or talismans. They torment the target selected by the conjurer. Bicorn, an evil creature with 2 curving horns. It represents impurity, unlike the unicorn. Said to be derived from the reem in the Bible. Another legend says they feed off disloyal husbands. That's a bit weird. Mandrake, a magical plant whose roots look like humans. They are valued for their healing properties in potions, but the screams they let out when pulled from the ground will kill anyone who hears them. I don't like the face of the mandrake. Might be the Twitter sex toy persona meme. Oh, the fucking Twitter sex toy persona meme. That's so funny. I showed Daybreak a meme that like it was someone advertising a sex toy, but someone commented on it, said this motherfucker looks like he's about to cast Miragi on me, because it legit looked like a fucking enemy from Persona. I know, out of context, that sounds crazy. This is trying to tutorialize us to use the thief vision to solve puzzles, because you can see things that you normally don't. You can see all the stains in your bed sheets.
Whoa.
Like, he had it all locked up and shit, but it was just some old map. Hopeless, don't you realize how vital a map is? Maps are pretty important. They show you rooms, as well as secret rooms that you might want to go to. I'm skipping through some of this dialogue because it's really unimportant. No offense to the game, there is a lot of good dialogue in it, but sometimes it's just like, yeah, here's a map.
Your true form.
Super secret rooms or red secret rooms? Actually, the map in Isaac doesn't actually show you either of those. It just shows you the floor layout. The blue map shows you the secret room and top secret room.
That was so easy, I'm
And
yawning.
the only way to find the red secret room without finding it through using a red room is by going through using the cracked orb, I believe, which is a percentage chance.
Nice work, team.
No, you're the one that fucking asked. You know I'm a compendium of like Binding of Isaac shit.
Okay.
Let alone my Pokemon knowledge. Man, poor Daybreak. Up we go. Across the chandeliers. That's not the right way. This is, though. Before I jump down, there's probably something here. Yeah, there is. Never mind. I was just hearing the chest in the other room.
I can feel
The cognition here is weak. There may be a safe room nearby.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, it's locked. We need a lockpick to open it. Open the chest. Bada bing, bada boom. Nightwatch armor for males. Is that better than... What am I using? Shoulder pads? Using... That is one less evasion, but a fuckload more defense and resist sleep. All yours, buddy.
This is a safe room.
And now we can fast travel back here.
Ready?
I can feel it.
That's right, we still got a long way to go. It's not all there. There are an awful lot of patrolling shadows too. Now, if you can't blindly rush into a fight, you first need to ascertain how strong they are.
Listen up.
So, using your thief's eye, you can see their strength based on their outlines. So, for instance, yellow is a moderate challenge, blue is easy, and red is difficult. And there will also be ones with like pulsating red auras. I like that these guys are called hunting Puss in Boots. Now, a lot of personas aren't going to give me too much trouble because I do know a lot of the like early weaknesses off by heart. Also, I have 2 cats on my legs currently, and this is sad because I want to have them both here, but they won't stay. Come here, kitty. Come, puss. I'm talking to a puss as well. Then let's talk. I'm gonna find out if you're a weird human or not. You know what this is? My mom was talking about it the other day. It's the domestic violence thing, right? That's domestic violence. What? No, you're wrong. Are things okay at home? Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, in the mail I got a letter with my name on it, but it was from someone I don't know. What was that anyway? A love letter, a threat letter, a coupon. It was, I don't know what's the straightforward answer for this one. A coupon? Getting stuff for free is always nice. Yeah, no, he enjoyed a coupon. Not really a shadow, it came from the human sea of souls. My name's Kate Sith. You and I are the same, mister.
That's a new one, isn't
I feel like I just abducted a child. And oddly, I'm okay with that. It fills up my Pokedex. Sadly, my stock is pretty small, so I'll have to be getting rid of personas soon. But hey, they give me a fire skill, and they're stronger than a jack-o'-lantern. Whoa, just like Final Fantasy, abducting children? Oh, you mean Kate Sith? Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
True form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
This one.
Down! That was incredible, Joker!
Alright, they're gloomy. Gloomies are a bit harder. Fathom why any of this is happening. Can you explain yourself? I certainly have good reason for this boorish treatment. Let me explain, just shut up. That would take a while. Guys, would you distill it just to the main points then? That human men have a proclivity to tease the women that interest them. Possible is a series of events to involve you and me to be attributed to that? Are you saying I'm on you? What are you talking about? Far too obtuse, well, never mind that. My name is Silky. Silky's an important one to get early, methinks. Silky is an ice-attributed one.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Hence why fire helped. But you can see though, 0 XP. Not fun.
It's somewhere.
but we got to do it to get at least one of them. Trust me, you want one of every persona you can get, because later on it'll make fusion a hell of a lot easier. This guy can't see me, even though I'm clearly just standing here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Alright, they're strong against bullet. I might actually use wind for some of these.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
We have 'em. Don't move.
Knock knock, who's there? It's your death.
Okay, guys.
Also, whoever knocks down the last enemy, you get the little, like, little thing for it. What's that called? The all-out attack screen. So I'll try to get one with at least everyone. It's almost scary how good I am. Oh, sorry, I interrupted on. It's,
Come on, man.
seriously, more bars? I got more bars for you. Hit me with that beat. Don't actually, I can't rap for shit.
Do you think...
There's something we recognize, little Satan skulls. My name is Chicka, and I'd like to say I have 2 cats, and neither of them are gay. Not that that's bad. They're really cute cats. But honestly, they drive me a bit nuts.
I see.
Man, Eminem better be careful, because I'm gunning for that job.
Well,
This puzzle's a bit baby easy, so I'm gonna speed through.
I can feel it.
I can feel it. We need to close it. Make sure to do that before we run up. Perfect. And that should be open, yep. And all good to pop in. We're in vents. Sus, Among Us, man. I kind of miss when Among Us was like a big phase. Because I really enjoyed playing it.
Must be...
Even though it made some people incredibly mad, and almost every single time we played Among Us, I was either dead the first round, or I was thrown out the first round. They didn't let me live more than one round. And if I did, they would instantly be like, oh, he's the traitor, because he's not dead. He's the, what is it called? The imposter, that's it.
Focus.
There we go, all the important doors are open now.
I'll reveal your true form.
You and DJ arguing for 10 fucking minutes. Yeah, look, I don't back down when it comes to Among Us. So, DJ accused me of being evil, which I wasn't. So I was instantly like, okay, if you're accusing me and you're serious, then you're either evil or stupid. And I can tell you, he wasn't evil.
A spectacular victory!
He was just...
All right. I can feel it.
They were too weak to bother with.
Treasure...
Look, when it comes to Among Us, you're only as strong as your best argument. And you gotta fight. You gotta fucking claw tooth and nail to prove your innocence.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
I always want to like organize stuff like that, big Discord events like that again. But it's so hard to do it all the time. Yeah, Kate Sith kind of has good stats. Very well balanced. That is Silky. I should be using those. This guy has a lot of fucking agi though.
Go down.
Oh, I don't need to use the items now. Sweet. We could see on Takamaki's all-out attack. Oh my god, we are so awesome. Man.
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
Bam, the door's
Come on,
locked.
man.
We gotta instead go up a different way. Let's go. If you dare look up, I'll kick you in the next week. I'm not gonna look, just hurry up and go. The treasure chest, let's take whatever's in there too. There's a guard there. It's okay, hey Joker, do you think we can ambush it? So it's just basically teaching you that you can ambush from high up as well. So no matter what happens, you can't win this fight by attacking. Let me just fast forward it. I can't even fast forward it. This guy just refuses to die. Instead, he'll beg for his life. Now, when a persona begs for their life, they have a likelihood to how they do it. But the big thing about begging for lives is if you ask them to lend you their power, they automatically say, like, yeah, I'm down. I'll lay my life down. Already reverted the Ramasha nerfs. I have seen that. They didn't even make like a dev comment on that. They were just like, yep, back to normal.
Wow.
I think it was a good decision. Sorry to talk about Overwatch. And this tells you what each thing's like. So upbeat, timid. Timid like kind answers, but dislike vague. Okay. With Ramatra, I think they realized that one, it kind of killed a lot of his identity. And two, it killed a lot of his gameplay. Because yes, being able to burst a Zarya's shield was very useful. And while they weren't exactly nerfs, they were just changes to his playstyle. I think people didn't appreciate the changes to his playstyle given the current metas and what he would be strong/weak against. Like, no one was complaining about Ramatra into the Rhine matchup. So why make that a miserable matchup for Ramatra?
I don't think we're going any further this way.
Should we check somewhere else?
Wait, look up there.
What about it? Are we throwing a rope over that and climbing it?
Phantom thieves do things a bit more stylishly than that, and I know just what'll do the trick. Good. Seems like it fits properly. That's just a little
Morgana gave me
something
the
I've been
strap.
working on in secret. The grappling hook lets you zip to hard-to-reach locations in a flash. You'll see what I'm talking about when
Yeah,
you
it
check
also
out.
hurts him against
Go ahead,
Winston,
give it a
against, like, the, what's the other one? Sigma. I mean, against Sigma it kind of neutralizes it a bit, but it's, to me it was kind of, like, it was a bit strange, I think. It meant you couldn't punish enemies as easily,
Amazing.
which I think tanks should be able to punish enemies that get too close to them. Imagine running after like a fucking Tracer, and then the Winston just bubbles, and suddenly the Tracer's immune to all damage until you get rid of that bubble. You're not going to have the time to sit around for 3 hits. So yeah, when shadows have this aura, that means they're big bad. They're even stronger than normal. And you shouldn't challenge them. So
Some bad vibes from this guy. Show me your true form.
the first thing I'm going to do is challenge them. Savage enemies tend to have red auras. They tend to be at higher levels than the shadows around them. In order to negotiate with them, you'll need to inflict damage until it changes its fighting stance. At that point, you can initiate a hold up. Unable to defeat a savage enemy, you can always run away. So even if we can hold him up, we can't recruit him unless he's our level or lower at the moment. So
Serves you right.
Incredible, Joker!
but we could like ask him for money or items, but I don't particularly want to. Maybe we should though. Maybe we should try it. Well, let's not be rash. Look, I won't say anything to King Kamoshida. Alright, let's talk. Let's show me the money. 3,000 yen. Alright, that's not bad. If we killed them, we probably would have only got about 500. So we got about 6 times the gold. But we did sacrifice the XP. So you see... Oh no, we got 30 XP. Never mind. We got XP and money out of it.
Okay.
Never mind, I'm talking full of shit apparently.
I'll reveal your true form.
I don't see a weak spot.
I'll try to remember what this guy's weak to. I think it's weak to wind, but I don't have the ability to do that, so
That's not right.
I'm going to guard. I... Oh, pardon me. It's not wind. Also, that sneeze really goddamn hurt. Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh my god.
He was really weak.
Oh, did I sneeze up fucking... My...
Some bad vibes from this guy.
I don't even know what I sneezed up.
Show me your true form.
That hurt like hell though. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna kill this one to compare like the money and stuff I got. To see how much I actually profited XP and money wise. Oh, pardon me if that sneeze was loud. So normally we'd get 60 XP. So we got half the XP, but we got, what's that? 5 times the money? 6 times the money, sorry. Honestly, I'd rather take the XP at the moment, but...
Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
When do you get the battle bus? What do you... Oh, the battle bus. So the battle bus is something completely different, Rose. I know it doesn't sound like it should be, but... Oh, it's so musty. Library, huh? This definitely seems fishy. What do you mean? It's a library in a castle. There has to be some sort of secret mechanism. There is, however, we're going to come back to that after a second. Anyway, book. What is this? What's the matter, Joker? Something strike you? Let's take it with us, just in case. Get the King book. It's King Book. That's the dude in WWE, King Booker.
Show me your true form.
You remember correct, Rose.
I don't see a weak spot.
I forgot what these guys are weak to, so I might just try to kick their ass enough that they surrender.
That was just a taste of my power.
I wish you didn't miss that, but that's fine. Oh, here we go. Yep, give me your power then. I'm an incubus. He's got a big old penis. Oh no, my personas are full. Goodbye, Jack.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Mr. O'Lantern. Incubus will be the next one to go. Nothing against Incubus, but he serves no purpose to me.
Show me your true form.
Stranger danger. This is also why I got an upgraded pistol, because when killing and going through, I think it's nice to just be able to gun him down.
Let's go. Not over yet. Nice work, team.
Whoa, a new move!
Oh, I got a bit of the burps.
A stylish. How suspicious.
We get the Queen book. We got the King, the Queen. Can you guess what the next one's gonna be? That's right, the Holy Spirit. That is a safe room, you are correct.
Okay. I can see it.
Safe rooms don't really have anything interesting in them, sadly. They are kind of just save points, with sometimes optional dialogue. That's right, it's the slave book. If you guess slave, that was right. King, Queen, Slave. They're my favorite chess pieces.
See it. Show me your true form.
Yeah, I mean, especially since they wouldn't have the same buffs as I have, they wouldn't be able to get through all of these battles in one turn for the most part, unless they're using SP. And if you've noticed, SP doesn't come back. However, in the Royale version, if you have the DLC, you get those things, obviously, but you also have more things like buffed baton passes, you have slightly more mechanics. Alright, give me money. So sometimes they'll beg and they'll say like, oh my god, why don't we talk? If you do, you have to go through the whole minigame. If you don't ask for them originally, so they can ask you to talk and then you can fail the minigame and then they'll be like, either fuck you and leave or fuck you and fight you anyway. So it's almost never worth going through the extra negotiation if they suggest it. Anyway, we had King, we had Queen, we had Slave. Guess what the next one is? That's right. You guessed it. Starts with a B, famous chess piece. That's right, the beefcake. I always found this so fucking stupid. We have a slot here. History of Kamoshida, tracing Kamoshida's steps, Kamoshida's heroism, Kamoshida's lore.
Joker.
Let's try putting it in.
Well.
So we'll put in the King book to do with the stuff to do with Kamoshida.
Is this?
Shiho's name in the title. All of them are about female students. Aunt Kamaki, the charming girl, will put in the Queen book. Some of these things are completely new, only in the Royale version too. Like, the dungeon layouts are completely... I wouldn't say completely different, but they add a lot more into it. These are the names of volleyball team members. What the hell? All the titles are boys from our school. Ryuji Sakamoto, the vulgar ape.
Damn it.
That's the slave. And with every single boss fight in the game, like big boss, like end of dungeon boss kind of thing. Sorry, spoilers, big dungeons have bosses at the end of them. All of them have an extra phase that's only in the Royale version, which I think is really, really neat.
The hell is this room? There are tons of pictures of Suzui in here. Wait, it's all pics of her?
Sorry, if you didn't think Kamoshida wasn't already fucked up. Let's keep moving.
You're right. We have to succeed. I feel even more motivated to do this now.
I'm sure it'll feel awful, but we should search this room. There has to be something in here if he was hiding it with such an elaborate trick.
Kamoshida's medal.
Is this a medal?
Well, it has to be important. He went through all the trouble to hide it here after all.
I guess we'll take it then.
Wait, there's something under the medal too.
It's a different map from the one we have. This is lucky. Let's take it with us. Aha! Our map's complete now!
So is it gonna tell us where the treasure is?
Yeah, look. It has to be here.
In this big room
That's
that's
a
marked with a
weird-shaped
treasure
building.
chest.
Could it be a tower or something?
Considering our current position, I'd say we're about halfway there.
Alright, let's hurry over there.
No. Now that we know how much we have left, we can calculate the best way to pace ourselves. Let's keep exploring, but take breaks when you need to, Joker.
Now, if you're playing this game the normal way, without any DLCs or anything, this would actually probably be a good spot, especially if you fought all the harder enemies. But, I like min-maxing the shit out of everything. When I head back, we have to go through this guy, trying to make a path. Anyway, here's a new thing only in the Royale version as well.
Oh, is that?
What's up with that one? It's mumbling to itself, but it's not making any moves.
Be careful. If my prediction is correct, that one's a bit problematic for us.
Alright, and I'll go take care of it.
Just be careful.
Ambush by enemy, lunge.
What the hell?
It started moving after we attacked it. Looks like it's exactly what I expected. Once we take it down... Hey, you two, watch this!
Too fast for us.
I'll explain later. Focus on the battle for now.
So, Rose, as you were joking about shiny Pokemon or shiny shadows, disaster shadows, there are shadows in the metaverse called disaster shadows. Disaster shadows will not act. However, when attacked, they will counter and possibly perform an additional attack. Disaster shadows are tough. However, when defeated, they will drop an item and then explode, damaging surrounding shadows. The more damage they take when defeated, the more damage they inflict to surrounding shadows. Time your attack well. So you want to one-shot them if possible for as much damage. Think of it like Pyukumuku in Pokemon, where you want to do the opposite. You want to put him to little health and then kill him. Otherwise, you'll die to innards out. You want to do as much damage and make everyone else take the innards out. So whenever a Disaster Shadow is defeated by a reflected attack or by despair, it will not explode and not drop items. My mind is too fast for us.
Another one like from earlier. Haphazard attacks on it will only make things tougher for us. It's probably best to take it down fast by striking its weakness and getting it to blow up. Alternately, we could put it to sleep or make it unable to move, then just deal with it later.
So yeah, well, excuse me, Dave Break. Jeez, killing an enemy doesn't necessarily mean we just hit weak point. Sometimes for certain enemies you want to inflict statuses and exploit statuses and shit. However, for this motherfucker, no, we don't.
No.
Can I do R1? Yeah, there we go. We can't do that actually, no. We need lightning. Do I have lightning? I don't have lightning.
This isn't it.
Here we go. I like this edition. Just little mechanics that make combat feel a bit more like you have to think about it, and you get rewarded for thinking better about it.
This is amazing.
Let's see the shadow get that intense. Call those scary ones disaster shadows. They're really scary, but as long as we handle them right, we ought to be able to make them useful to us. Any game that gives you a mechanic that rewards you for playing well is always fun. Never ended up using that weird bodybuilder book. Either one with the muscle secrets. Wonder why we haven't used it yet.
I can feel it.
Oh. Muscle glory, macho muscles got everything about here being ripped. Insert beefcake book. That one no good there? Something stuck at that spot. Why don't you try reaching in there? And we get a bunch of protein for it.
Yeah.
Just making sure no other things.
Joker.
Activate this device, you should be able to open the door. Let's use the metal.
All right.
Sweet, looked like it worked.
I can see it.
A safe room.
Whoops. I keep interrupting them because I just do things too
All right.
fast.
Looks like this place is safe.
All right, let's go. We still have work to do.
You are absolutely right, Ann.
I can see it.
I always found this room here a bit weird. Because legitimately there's nothing in this room. It just feels like such an interesting room, but it has nothing in it.
I can see it.
Joker.
Hold on, Joker. Place is huge. There are no guards. Seems suspicious. Treasure's up ahead, right? We don't have a choice but to keep going. If that's true, we need to make sure we're ready for whatever might be lying ahead.
Wait, was that the gym?
Who's Jim?
I get it. The gym's some kind of holy place for him. He's a god there.
I can't believe he can think like that. Especially after what he did to Shiho.
God, that bastard makes me so freaking sick. Just you wait, Kamoshida.
I see. So you're the ones who tampered with the library. It seems my time waiting here has paid off. Just as that ape there said, this place is a holy ground for our great king Kamoshida. It is preposterous for miscreants like yourselves to come waltzing in like this.
Damn, you talk big for someone about to get shot at.
You will pay for foolishly defying King Kamoshida with your lives.
I knew this would happen. Well, we don't have a choice. Let's take it down.
Oh, charge isn't good.
Look, he's trying to do something. It's important to guard if you think you're in danger.
So charge doubles the damage from the next attack.
Hear and obey the word of the Lord. In thy name. Struggle
Persona!
Hello, have you met gun? Have you met wind? Perhaps some electricity. Resist that. Okay, fire. Resist that as well.
Persona!
Could put you to sleep. Block sleep. Okay. I'll go fuck myself, I guess. Bro, fuck off from my cat.
Ravage them! You dare!
That fancy spike ball of a mace is coming in handy though.
Damn it.
Didn't realize that could be so tough. Yeah, it looks like he's making a concerted effort to stop us now. Joker, I've helped you learn a few different things so far, but there's no time for more lessons. No more for time. Talk hard. I can pass some info you need to know for battle. Make sure to look at it later. I do like how sometimes they're just like, look, we're going to put a bunch of this stuff in the tutorials. You can check it if you want. Treasure's definitely up ahead. There has to be a part to it somewhere. Used bide. I hope not. Bide is such a good move when it's used against you, but never a good move when you use it.
I can see it.
Anything up there? No.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Go across the walkways. I see an item all the way over that way. First, gonna jump down here.
Focus. All right, a chest. Joker.
Wait,
Focus.
is the item over here? Oh wait, I get there from up here. Right. All for one silk yarn. Was it worth it? Absolutely. His 90% accuracy move will never miss. Mine misses every turn. I was just playing Pokemon recently, and I missed a fucking... what percentage accuracy? It was something ridiculous. It was a 90% accuracy move. I missed 3 turns in a row. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. When you get hit by a monster, you can get surrounded, and they all get to attack, and you can't escape, and you can't do your all-out attacks. However, you can still baton pass, I believe. Never mind. Wow. Got that fucking crit.
Looking cool, Joker. We're getting out of here. You ready? Joker took one out. All right. Enemy defeated.
Now, if an enemy does surround you, like they just did, they can sometimes steal your party members, and they can force you to negotiate just like you force them.
After that, are you? Don't fall behind.
So they can basically pull a no you
I'll reveal your true form.
and do the same shit to you that you do to them. And if you don't listen to their demands, they will legitimately fucking kill you. No, they'll legitimately just kill your ally.
Damn it.
Let's go.
I don't have anything for this.
Not this. Sona.
I didn't see it earlier. I gave you a short-term deadline for expulsion. Yeah, we have 14 days before we're expelled. So we have until then to get unexpelled. So that's our time limit for this one. It actually showed up on the blackboard in a really cool, stylish way that I absolutely adore, but we'll get around that. Lend me your power. Stork wants me to understand me, lend you my power.
It seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
Dumb human territorials, why do you keep traveling here? What are you humans thinking? Better take off my shoe. Shut up. Oh, whoops. Maybe we should get to eat human food once before we die. Maybe ask some recommendations. At least me imagine. Bread soaked in coffee. Hunger is the best. Bread soaked in coffee. Alright, who are we throwing out for Kelpie? Kelpie is wind. I guess I could throw out a gaff. Oh, no. Bicorn? Bicorn.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Time sensitive shit in Persona. Open world RPGs that you take 5 years to do story, which is fine for exploration. I mean, yes and no. It does help with immersion a lot.
I have something.
But I legitimately could sit in this palace grinding against his guards, which I will be doing, mind you, for hours on end. I should probably heal Morgana sometime. Sorry, please let me live. Sure. Give me money. No. 126, that was it. Fuck you, I should have killed you. Now, I will say, if you already have them as a persona, then not only skip that part, but they say, oh, you already have me. Well, in this case, have more money.
Alright.
I'm just going to go into Morgana's... Actually, I'll use Arn to heal because she has more SP. Do a little heal there.
I can feel it.
Yeah, a little top up. I'm not looking to fight everyone here. I'm just looking to get the chest. However, if there is mons in the way, then you know, can't just say no to them. They're just asking to be killed.
That was incredible, Skull.
All right. I can see it.
That's all it takes for me.
Joker, there's a chest.
Alright, I'm not gonna bother with trying to kill every single thing. I will eventually kill every single thing, but not right now. You know, classic me. Save some to grind off screen. How the hell is that? So that is something only in the Royale versions too, which I'll get to in just a second. First, I'm gonna loot, because I can't help myself, and I need to check every little piece of fucking thing in the game.
Show me your true form.
This guy's blue. Fuck, he should be easy then.
The first move is ours.
Okay.
Powered up from the contact.
Go ahead.
The second person. Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
Alright, I'm gonna return to battle for you. For real?
Let's do this.
I didn't hear no bell. We haven't seen Skull's little end screen, but that's okay. We'll get it eventually. There's no rush to it.
Okay. I can feel it.
Didn't even break a sweat.
We came in here for one pearl. The Black Pearl. I thought I saw something, but... so yeah, this thing is only in the Royale version.
Shady.
Including our grappling hook.
Joker.
Ooh. So you can hear kind of Kamoshida's voice in the back there.
This room seems different from everywhere else we've seen so far.
Yeah. And there's something super suspicious over there.
That's... Come on, follow me.
What is this?
Just what I thought. A will seed.
Will seed. Backwards, that spells D's Lil.
Palaces are locations that
Got
grew
'em.
distorted from their original forms due to their rulers' cognitions. When such distortions coalesce into form, this is the result. I call it a will seed.
Distortions coalesce into will seeds?
Should I try explaining that again?
Just forget it. That's a will seed. Moving on.
So, what do we do with it?
We take it. It may not be as prized as a treasure, but it's still quite the rare find. Making it ours will only do us good. I think.
Is it really okay to take it?
Nothing shitty better happen when you take it. Like some trap going off, or we all end up cursed.
I'll give it a try anyway. I guess we should take it. I'll give it a try. Red lust seed.
Nice. The will seed is ours.
I guess nothing happened?
There are more of these around here somewhere. As far as I can tell, there are 2 of them left.
Huh? How can you tell? You smell them or something?
Yeah, like how dogs can... Oh, but you're a cat.
I am not a cat!
We should get moving. Let's go.
I just seem like a cat.
Yeah, you're just a cat in every way. That's important. So yeah, there's 3 of these, and you want to collect all 3 of them to get something later. But when you do get it, you'll recover small amounts of SP. So this is the only way in the game that you can naturally restore SP. And it's limited. Oh, that was close.
One enemy, but it's pretty strong. Impressive.
Persona! Ravage them!
We're all knocked down. Joker was incredible, Joker. This'll end
Yeah! We all did great, huh?
Yeah! Victory!
Sweet, give me that good XP.
Alright. I have something. Man, that was easy.
Oh!
See what we got. A guilty whip.
Hey, look at this!
Okay.
So even though she says like she wants to use it, it's always good to check because it might have lower stats in some cases. In this case it doesn't, but a lot of times when you do get like another weapon, right? Sometimes it'll come with the caveat of like lower damage, but it has a chance to confuse like Ryuji's and stuff like that. Especially An's whips tend to have more status applied to them. An is definitely seen as more of the status spreader than most of the other party members that you get. Hey, take a look at that. Matches up with the map. There's no doubt that tower we're headed for. The treasure's up there. Yeah, we did it. So where's the entrance? Not again. It's no surprise security would be tight around here, but as they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And that's what they say in Overwatch. Let's go, Jennifer.
Whoa, there's a strong-looking one up ahead.
Oops. So we're at the roof. God, I love the fucking whip.
Dude.
Oh shit, you got all the way on the roof in one go. Just incredible as I first expected. Let's keep this pace up. So we can go all the way around and back to get some treasure, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to focus on showing off most the main treasures. But any like little items that I can go around and snag, I'll just do that in my own time. One day Venture will get skins. Yeah, sure. Sure they will.
A chest! Talk about...
And I'll stop being bad at Overwatch. But we can do some nifty parkour here.
Focus. One of Kamoshida's will seeds, huh? Well, not for long. Let's take it for ourselves.
Little William seed. When I hear the name Will, like William or anything like that, I just can't stop thinking about Lingering William. And I want to get back to playing the fucking
Yes, that's a second will seed.
Kingdom Hearts games on stream. But it sucks every single time that I stream Kingdom Hearts. It automatically puts my VODs off and basically gives me a copyright fucking strike on my channel every single time. Because of the Kingdom Hearts music and how overly protective Disney is. Which sucks because it's not like I'm trying to stream the game for its music, although the music is fantastic. If I could help it, I wouldn't.
Wait!
Well, what's going on? The distortion is getting stronger. The treasure has to be nearby. Wait, did I miss something on that previous map? I did. That's just the way to get back down to that area, and that just has a little bit of loot, so I won't do that right now.
I can feel it.
So there's iron bars here, so we can't go around that way. Can't go this way. Oh, what's this? Hell, is it a trap? Could be a hidden room. Let's check it out, Joker. Not even just Disney music, but like the actual Kingdom Hearts sounds, like Dearly Beloved and stuff like that. The actual track, all copyright.
Yeah, I have something.
So even if I was playing a game and muting the Disney section, I'd have to mute the music for the entire game, which, I'm gonna be real, I am not about to do that.
This has to be a joke.
The way it's kind of strange that this would be our dead end. Oh, this looks familiar. That's the entrance hall I've forgotten already. Didn't realize we'd end up here. Hey, look, there used to be tons of soldiers wandering around, but now I don't see any. So now we can actually explore this area, though there's actually legitimately nothing in this fucking area. At least down here. I say that, but I missed the chest completely.
Treasure chest spotted.
I completely forgot about that chest existing. I'm going to check the other one just in case. I think that leads back down to the dungeons, which don't have anything new at least. I can kind of like 90% confidently say.
Treasure chest spotted.
It's somewhere.
The main reason you want to go down here, though, is you want to run over to here. And you want to pull this. Those really those gears, but we can access an area we couldn't before. Good eye, Joker. You can also open up these shortcuts. Not really any big reason to, since you can fast travel from different spots, but I mean it's there. Yeah, it's a shame because like I really do want to play some Kingdom Hearts games that I probably not really think less of, but don't devote as much time to, like Chain of Memories. Actually, no.
Do you think...
That's a lie. I do think less of
Oh, I get it now.
Chain of Memories. I think Chain of Memories had a lot of potential and could have been remastered in a better way. Because I think the Game Boy Charm carried that shit. Send something, could it be? That's right, there's a will seed guarded by an enemy.
Hey.
Hey, over there. Bunny dog will probably need to get in there, but it's guarded pretty well. Right again, I can see a will seed beyond the door, but it's going to be rough going. I like this area. This area is new in the Royale version of the game. I find it cool that there's a nice little torture pit.
Now then.
We sure are. There you are, you're not taking another step. It's coming. Oh, yes, it is. Torn King of Desire. Resist that. Resist that, but inflicted with burn. So when someone's inflicted with burn, you can do certain things to get what's called a technical move on it. So because it's inflicted with burn, we can basically stoke the flames by using wind magic to do what's called a technical. So even though things might not have traditional weaknesses, you can combo status effects into moves to give them a weakness.
Let's go.
I never want to touch Recoded again. Torn King of Desire stares at Anne. So it's actually really lucky we got that burn, because we could do some huge technical damage to him.
All right.
I guess you could say that guy just got circumcised. We killed a penis monster. And here's our third and final will seed. They're usually more like better spread out, but they left the first one till way too late in the dungeon, in my opinion, in my humble onion. Get a Crystal of Lust.
Whoa.
What the hell was that? I got all. I don't even know how to describe it. Come on, man, you never told us what this will seeds would do. So that's that happened. I never expected that. I mean, I never expected anything less than that to happen. So you had no clue either.
No.
Who cares about the details? What really matters is the power I'm sensing from it. Maybe you could give us an upper hand somehow in the future. We're just taking it? I'm totally not sure that's a great idea.
Listen up.
Fan Thief may be able to use makeup for any available tool to accomplish a mission. Who knows what we'll find next. So yeah, they give normally actually pretty strong accessories if we weren't already using stuff that gives us +3 all stats, which is definitely going to get less important as the game goes on, but this one gives us the access to diorama as well as +6, oh no, 4/6 SP. However, there are times in the game where we can actually upgrade certain accessories, and this will turn into something even better. But for now, the all stats +3 is it's kind of fucking pog. +20 SP as well means you basically don't need to worry about SP for your whole dungeon, as long as you're not going crazy with the SP usage, which if you have the all stats +3 you don't need to be. That was a long side route for what's essentially completely optional content there. Back up we go, all the way to the top.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
I don't wanna take on that guy.
The first move is ours.
Twilight prostitute.
I don't see a weak spot.
I want to go to one of my stronger personas just to have them on.
This isn't it.
Let's see if she'll beg for her life.
Only one more. Let's go.
Nope.
We all did great, huh?
Yeah! Victory!
I don't think I have her weakness. That's why I didn't attempt to, though. Maybe I should. I have
They
SP.
were too weak to bother with.
Oh!
Bead worth. There's an entire upper area there, but I'm gonna save that one later.
Whoa! There's a strong-looking one up
Oof.
ahead. Show me your true form.
That was close.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness.
Die already!
So when someone is shocked to hit a technical, you can physically hit them. However, that may also transfer the shock to you. So Panther's not in this all-out attack because she's shocked. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword.
Okay. It's somewhere.
Didn't even break a sweat.
There we go. We have access to all 360 there.
This sensation.
All right.
All right.
Nice little safe room. Now we can go up this stairs.
Focus.
Treasure chest spotted.
I'll reveal your true form.
What is this? All right. The first move is ours.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can kill the one on the right first. Yeah, perfect. Hello. I want you to... Oh wait, they're too high a level for me to recruit them. Well, they die then. Anything that's weak to gun is always a good time.
Man, that was easy.
Sleep vials. Oh, we can't go up this way. Have to go around this as well. I'm gonna kill you because if I don't, I'll probably get ambushed. Ooh!
Danger's weak to fire skills. You see? Nice, it exploded.
Who's next?
Yeah, victory.
With the enemies giving, like, for instance, those enemies giving extra drops and everything, you get a lot more items and you're a lot more generous in this game with things. I also need to change what persona I'm using because Kate Sith is not keeping up in terms of speed. It sounds silky for now.
I'm getting some bad vibes from this guy. Watch out, Joker.
Yeah, I don't have to fight them.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
Oh. Technical didn't give me the boost.
You're mine.
I was spamming triangle to try to do my all-out attack. I'd like to get Joker to level 9 so we can start recruiting the other, the angels there. There we go. Speak of the devil, and I appear.
Alright. I can see it.
Good work. Keep it up.
Chest down there, we'll grab that in a bit.
Focus.
Trust me, there's a reason why I'm speedrunning.
Damn it.
The statue, no, it might be dangerous to tamper with it. Let's keep going for now. First, I'm gonna say we should go this way, but I don't think we can.
Damn it.
Oh, that was close. Wait, what is this? Classic security measure? My tail might be in danger if we try to force our way through.
Hey, look.
Those controls the swinging things? No reaction. You think it will be that easy? We'll probably need some kind of key for it. Go look for a key again, what a pain in the ass. Or any suspicious rooms in the way here? What do you think? Enemy has the key. Probably would be the most likely scenario. You mean one of the shadows roaming around? Keys for this tower, so it would have to be one of the shadows around here. On top of that, it would have to be a relatively high-ranking one.
Yes! That settles it.
I have something.
Wait for you to turn around. So now we have to fight our way through and try to find the key off some of the enemies.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our I don't see a weakness. We're on the ground. Nice going.
What level are you? 14. Fuck that. Oh, we get to see Skull's one. Freaking boring. What a... Oh, what a shitty catch line.
Oh, an impressive skill.
New move. What do you think? Okay. I can see it.
That was easy.
Treasure chest.
I can see it.
Here we go. There's a special looking enemy, huh?
Show me your true form.
Oh,
It's weak to electricity.
war-hungry horseman.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for this.
Not weak to fire either. I know it says it's weak to electricity, but I like knowing all the weaknesses. Always good to find out ways to properly exploit them all.
Don't come back.
Randy Right Eye. There we go.
Yeah.
So there's something. What the hell is this, an eye? Figured it out. This must be how we stop those sides. Statue didn't have eyes. How much closer can you get? Maybe one more.
Let's go. That enemy was really weak.
For real?
They all look like high-ranking soldiers. We have to beat all of them. For work, there should only be one actual guard captain among them. Any way to tell them apart? Yeah, if only I had some sort of skill that no one else had. That was granted to me by some sort of long-nosed man. Shame we don't have that. Shame that I'm not always constantly using it with it pressed down. There's the one up there.
good position.
Oops. Almost gave away my position.
Show me your true form.
That shadow has a lot of health.
Oops.
This'll be a pain. Joker.
Didn't know we had
I taught you how
things.
to strike your opponent's weaknesses, right? If you could blind it or put it to sleep, you'd have an easier time doing real damage to it.
So technical attacks. Performing specific attack on an enemy with a status element will make it a technical. It increases damage and may knock down the enemy. So the game has a tutorial on how, like, every single technical matchup. However, it doesn't tell you straight out what ones are good for it. Which I don't think is a bad thing. It's good to discover stuff on your own, and it's good to, you know, if you really care about it, to actually go in the tutorials and find out about it. Luckily for me, though. Skull has exactly what we need.
Okay. All right.
Sweet, we got both the passes out. Let's stop those swinging things. Those swinging things, you know what I'm saying? By it, I mean my penis. Alright, we don't need to hunt everything.
I can feel it.
You could just leave all these guys.
Focus. Show me your true form.
Almost fucked that up. Sweet. I can get her now.
Sure.
Hello. Please put on some clothes.
What's that shadow so damn happy about?
Carry a gun because you think it'll make you more popular with the girls? That's right. Usually like that totally doesn't work. Why are you so interested in me anyway? Go out with you just for today if there are no strings attached. Pleases you, no strings attached? It pleases you. Oh, you got some manners after all. I'm Angel. I mean, I'm you after all, so let's hope we get along. Yeah, fair enough. Yes, thank you, Rose. I don't plan to be streaming for too much longer, so it should be alright. Let's get rid of... Oh, Incubus is already gone. Let's get rid of Mandrake. Actually... Incubus. Death or Devil? I'm trying to think which one... Oh yeah, we don't need Devil for a while.
That's a new one, isn't it?
It's just like in the other games, if you have the matching persona of people you're making social links with, it makes shit easier for you. Sadly, I don't need Justice for a long-ass time. I think Justice is one of those that you don't actually improve with having a persona. It just happens automatically
I'll reveal your true form.
for at least a little bit. These are the guys I'm interested in, the Twilight Prostitutes. I think these guys are weak to Bless. And I think Angel, if I'm correct.
Angel! Go down!
Joker took one out! Alright!
No.
Do I have anything that does Bless damage? Curse. Nope. Oh. Let's just shoot you in the leg until you decide to love me.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Can you beg for your life, please?
Panther's fallen asleep.
No?
Rise and shine.
Alright.
Yeah! Victory!
I gave him a chance. That's okay. I'll get him later. When I'm grinding off stream. Spoilers, I'm going to grind off stream. Because I like being ahead of the game, and I also want to do everything I can in the game in one playthrough. Meaning that I will need to grind for better or for worse. Both eyes now, try putting them in, Joker. Bless you, Daybreak. And something you don't want to be doing in these games is using days, because days are limited, on things like getting money or doing things that you could have done previously.
Treasure chests? I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Here you go, Skull.
Not over yet. Oh, Skull.
Oh, fuck's sake. I don't tend to agree with Morgana, but when you miss, you know, I line them up for you, buddy. When you miss, I just kind of get sad. I could take you for money. Yeah, sure. Show me the money. There's an angel inside of you. Cool, I'll be cheering for the two of you. You want money? Well, I hope this is enough. So they're a lot more amicable. You should know you still haven't seen King Kamoshida's true strength. Thank you. They're a lot more amicable when you already have them inside you. Don't take that out of context.
Okay.
Joker, there's a chest.
Thank you. Through the labyrinth we go. Baptismal water. All the way through the puzzles.
I have something.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Why can't I?
I'll reveal your
There we
true
go.
form.
Now's our chance to strike. Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Alright, don't let me down this time, buddy.
Pass the baton.
Shag it in.
You did it, Skull. Don't move.
Let's tear them apart!
Finish him.
Always love a bit of free easy XP. Especially for only like 4 SP.
I have something. And that was
When you are doing like going through, you know, exploring dungeons, sometimes you have to weigh off like, is the enemy even worth killing?
This is
Should make a good breach. We can resume infiltration from if we take a place here too. Yep.
all right. A chest. Joke.
Come on. Come on, you can do it, Joker. Up you get. Okay, we're in. Quiet down, you idiot. Oh shit, it's Kamoshida.
no.
Have you not captured the intruders yet? I apologize, my liege.
Let's go.
Never imagine we're in the same room as him. Come on, let's keep moving.
I can see it.
We have to like kind of crab walk. What an idiot.
I can see it. Whoa!
So looking door's pretty promising. Let's head inside.
Whoa, what is this place? Holy shit! That treasure thing's gotta be in here.
Hey, what is this? It's floating in the air.
That's the treasure. We finally found it.
Are you sure that cloudy thing?
Just hold on a second. I was planning on telling you more once we made it this far. Simply finding the treasure isn't enough. We'll need to make it materialize before we can steal it.
What do you mean?
Desires have no physical form by nature. Hence, we'll first need to make the real person aware that their desires are in fact a treasure. Once they're conscious that their desires might be stolen, the treasure will finally show itself.
But how do we do that?
We warn them. Tell them, we're going to steal your heart.
So we're gonna send a calling card? Oh, that's totally what a phantom thief would do!
Once we do that, the treasure will appear for certain. I think.
That again? Either way, sounds like it's worth giving it a shot.
Our infiltration route is secure. All that's left now is to pump out a calling card in reality, then come back to take the treasure.
This is it, huh?
Let's do this. We won't lose. It took so long. Let's do this. Didn't take long at all, actually.
Spirit.
Quite quick when you think about it.
Once we send out the calling card, there will be no turning back. Just let me know when you're ready. We'll head back to the hideout and send out that calling card.
Treasure route has been secured. All that remains is to send the calling card to Kamoshida.
Well then.
Let's leave. Let's get the hell out of here before Kamoshida finds us. So this puts us right at the exit. However, I'm not actually going to leave the palace. I'm going to go in here.
Something?
Just to make sure that there's no extra dialogue real quick. Just making sure. Because normally these guys will have... Oh yeah, here we go. Can I help you?
We are introducing a new regimen to your rehabilitation in the form of challenge battles. For these trials, we will permit the cognitions of your comrades to fight at your side. Cry your tears of joy. Depending on your results in combat, you will receive some form of compensation for your efforts. Should you prove successful, there is no doubt that you will be rewarded and strengthened in body and mind. We've even prepared a special stage for you to undergo this part of your rehabilitation. Take this opportunity to demonstrate the furthest reaches of the strength you've gained up to now. Should you wish to attempt this at once, we shall oblige you.
Thank you. So we can do some challenge battles. So that's pretty pog.
Do you need something?
So I can go to them and go a special battle, and then we can see we have a level 10 one, level 20. You could like scale up each battle, and each battle has like different versions of it that you can do. So like one that focuses on technical hits and gives you bonus points for technicals, one for baton passes, survival, where you try to last as long as you can. A kind of god one. Full Moon, which is battling the fucking cunt from Persona 3. Foggy Day, which is the cunt from Persona 4.
How goes?
Just checking if there's anything here.
Now choose.
So we could make a fuck ton of new, like,
I see.
creatures.
Strong persona
However,
indeed.
if I actually will do it, I don't think so. Also, if you've seen the like Persona, right? Like, for instance, in the case of Succubus,
You okay with this?
I can see what her weaknesses are now. I could have been using Wind, turns out. So as long as you remember them on the creation screen, you can know pretty much any like personas and what they're supposed to be doing. This guy's a little fucking strong cunt. Because he has Lucky Punch. And he's the full persona, so... But his magic is dog shit. So we could do a bunch of that. But we'll just getting that out of the way. For now, I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
For now, I think I'm going to call it there. I'm probably going to grind a bunch. Just grab any little treasures, level up a bit. I'll try not to over-level too much, but for the most part, I'm doing this for money. My ideal amount of money would be over 400,000. Which would take a while. And I don't know if I have the SP to really do that. But I also want to get the rest of the personas here, craft some new ones, do a lot of, you know, a lot of that kind of like non-story shit. Right, we've already cleared this place completely. And when I mean completely, like, legitimately, like, we cleared pretty much every floor. The only thing we didn't do was like the big tower, like a little outside route, which only has a few bits of treasure in it. It's not even that big a deal. So I'd like to thank you all for watching and thank you for the support. My name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow. And as always, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.